Hi everyone, welcome today to our new moon reading. And it's special because it's a micro moon. A micro moon in Aquarius. Now, a micro moon is when the moon is from its farthest point away from Earth. So a super moon would be when it's close. You see it and it's really big to its point. Now, a micromoon is the farthest away from the point that it intersects. So it's going to be smaller. And micromoon, right? And it might not be as bright. And I think the next one we have is the full moon in September. But it's a full moon. It's not a new moon. This one's a new moon. We got this Aquarius energy, the humanitarian energy. Now, before we begin, you know I love this moon oracle book. Let's get some information. Excuse me. Love moonology. It's very important to know about the moon, right? So, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And there she is with the picture, like in the star, right? From the start of the card of the star and the tarot, which is the start of Aquarius. Well, the star card is Aquarius. Aquarius energy. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. It's about you. It's about you getting it now, right? You doing the work to receive your abundance. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently or on your own. But be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence. When this card comes up, Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from your situation, thinking outside the box for a solution. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. More pragmatism is called for. The teaching. Aquarius is the sign of invention. Modern advances and technology and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs. As this is the card, no matter when you draw it, dropping convention works well with this energy. Well, we've pulled the card for informational purposes. So my sun sign is in Pisces and my moon is in Aquarius. Talk about, the yin and the yang right there, right? Got the water and the air. But that's how we really need to do the work to be able to use all of these. You want to be able to use your thoughts. You want to be able to use your emotions. You want to be able to ground them. You want to be able to act on them. Now, see what's happening. And there we go. Queen of Cups. We're talking about the Queen of Cups. Hello. And the Queen of Swords. Guys, come on. You saw these cards fly out. Guys, come on. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. There we go. The cups and the swords. That's what we're going to do with these new moon energies. And in this time is so important to connect our thoughts, our left brain, our masculine energy, to be less emotional, to be able to look, to tell our truths, to take the sword to tell our truths, but then to shift. We connect to our heart. That's the cups energy, the Queen of Cups. She's psychic. She's connected to nature. She is in the oneness. She's a creator. The Queen of Cups is an energy that can deal with sorrow if she's in a higher vibration. So it's the perfect energy to use to shift away from devil energies. You just use those energies to create with. And the Queen of Cups, she knows that. She just has to step into her higher vibration. Lower vibration can get lost in the illusion. Higher vibration is helping to really lead the way to connecting to our heart chakra and source, the oneness. Like the Queen of Swords, like this is very important energy and now coming in to this new moon in Aquarius. As it's an air energy and telling our truths. Like I love how she's just like, she's got that sword and she's gonna play a tune. She's gonna play a tune with her truth. And it's setting her free. It's like such a graceful, beautiful goddess freedom. Really going from the Dark Ages, the Piscean, the Age of Pisces, to the Golden Ages, the Age of Aquarius. That's right there. First two cards out. The Tower. Well, as we just read, this is a time to really do the work to move away from what's not serving you. Put the past in the past and really focus on the now. We know we learn from our past, right? It's a lesson. They're lessons. But we don't stay stuck in that energy of those old energy patterns. We decide what we really want when we are in the Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords energies. We've got left brain connected to right brain now. So we're centered. Now we decide what we really want. And we have to shift away from what's not serving us. And like, here's the Tower. And I feel like the Tower is almost like in the moon. These energies are really, they're really illuminating where you've been and where you want to go. And I just feel like we are so done. We are so done with that negativity. Like you can just see it burning away, like the past burning away. Seven of Cups. There's a message in here. Straight up, there's a message in here. We'll read that from the book. See the energy? Bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles, restoring balance. Grounding the energy, restoring balance. Karma. Like, look, she's got the scales are in the background. Cleansing karma. What we came here to do. You know, people don't like that. because it's nice to stay in our little illusional bubble, but we're shifting out of that. Bubbles popped, and we have a job to do. If you're here and this is resonating with you and my readings are resonating with you, you are stepping into your purpose. You are stepping into mission. You came here, you have a job to do. And there we go, shebang, the star. Everything we just discussed. This is the card of Aquarius. There is the star. There is the healing. There is all of the light coming, illuminating our way in the darkness. All of our hopes and dreams and our faith. And the moon energies are helping bring that to us if we are willing to do the work with those scales and restore balance. Because we're going to manifest. The Two of Wands is there. We're going to manifest. We're going to manifest when we say goodbye to the reptilian brain of ego. And we evolve. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong book. Wrong book. Okay. Seven of Cups. Guys, hold on. I hear my son. I think he's having a nightmare. 1 minute. Thanks, guys. I really wanted to tape this reading, of course, with the lunar energies present. And he needed me. He's good now. So we'll get back to this. Thank you. Okay. Seven of Cups. Dreaming at the moon. I have so many dreams, so many wishes. I pray at the moon for them to come true. Sometimes reality frightens me. Sometimes I fear that everything I long for is unreachable, and it's only an illusion dissolving in the nightly wind. It's hard for me to see what choice is best for me to be made, and what path is right for me to follow. It is also hard for you to see clearly what is real and what is not. Do you have, like I do, too many options, too many dreams? Then come and sit beside me. Maybe together we can avoid the temptation of daydreaming, and we can find a way to force the visions of our imagination into reality. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is what we're doing here. We're going to act on our dreams. We're going to act on them now. We're going to create them. We're going to be creators and make our dreams come true. And you heard this. Spend time with the moon. Spend time with the moon. I spend time with the moon every day. I spend time with the moon and I spend time with the sun. I feel like, excuse me, it's important to connect in whichever way you can do that. And when I spend time with the moon, I find answers within that were not there before. And maybe that will help you on your path so that you can clear some of the air. This is Aquarius energy. Now, what are we gonna do now? Like, this reading is so perfect. And that's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna see what's being activated now. I was gonna clarify, but there's no reason to clarify because it's so clear. The messages are so clear. Let's reshuffle. So let's just see what's being activated with the the new moon energies. The micro new, the micro new moon energies. In Aquarius. Aquarius, what's that activated? All right. Throwing me off my game a little bit there. That's what I love about co-creating though with sources. You never know what's gonna happen. All right. There's our card. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. This is incredible. When I was pre-shuffling the cards, this card flew out. I was wondering if it was a message for me, and I needed to go read it later, but it's a message for everybody. It was a clear message. All right. The Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, withholding. The Lady of the Gift brings a message to you about giving. To be your ally, she requires you to look at the nature and method of your giving to others. The world is your church, and you only need to distribute 10% of your wealth to others to ensure that the flow continues. Yet this doesn't necessarily mean giving money away, nor does it imply a direct action or charity, even though the tradition of giving is material. In fact, the kind of giving the lady asks you isn't tangible or material at all. She's asking you to look at all human beings as important in the divine scheme of things, and how others that you believe in them, and show others that you believe in them. Pay attention to how you treat people, and be mindful of your perception, even of seemingly poor strangers. If you see others as successful and abundant, and act as if you believe they have value, blessings all around are assured. Your belief in others has greater value than you could fathom. This alone guarantees your success long term. Remember that you can only keep what you're willing to give. The Challenger. The Lady of the Gift says that the act of withholding isn't welcome in her world. In fact, withholding information is another way to lie. Are you doing this? Perhaps someone is doing it to you, withholding something in order to keep you manipulated and controlled, so you believe deep down you're not quite good enough. Now is the time for you to address the concept of withholding. If you see this in any aspect of your life, it's time for a change. Giving to others with the idea of getting something in return is also being warned against here. The best way out of this is to give with honesty, with an open heart, and without expectation. The Lady of the Gift challenges you to be generous and compassionate. You can always start again. And that's what it's about with this humanitarian energy. This humanitarian energy is about shifting out of what you're going to gain from things, what you're going to get from the situation, what you're going to get from people, and not doing things and saying you're doing things out of the kindness of your heart, and then you think that you own somebody because you do things for them. That's not what this is about. The humanitarian energy of Aquarius is connecting to your heart with the Queen of Cups, telling your truth with the Queen of Swords, and then you have acceptance, you have tolerance, and you have compassion for others, and you want to do better because it's the right thing to do. And you have to move away from codependency, toxic, manipulative ego games. We're shifting away from that. We're making the shift. Now, I just want to go a little bit deeper into the activation. So these, we're just going to get 3 cards here and see where we're going with this energy. 3 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. We are manifesting. We are about to balance and manifest our 10 of Pentacles, our abundance. And what I love in this card is it's like she's there, she's holding her staff, she is connected, she's seeing a vision of where she's at. Like you can almost see what she's doing here. I'll put a close-up of these cards at the end. And she's envisioning her future. She's envisioning what she wants her future to look like, her new future. And so she's told her truth. She's connected to her heart. She's letting it go. She's connected to her new future. And she's really seeing what her 10 of Pentacles look like. And she's envisioning something else. Him or her, remember, these are energies. But is depicted as a woman in here. This is definitely envisioning something that was not there before. This is something new. This is something completely new. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Friendly, lovable, dignified lady, interests for business and success. We're just going to wrap it up. We're going to get one more card and see where we're going. So many people are going to be starting their own businesses. They're going to be envisioning creating something new, business. And there it is. We're going to manifest, guys, the Magician. Create. We're going to create something new. We're going to create abundance for ourselves. That's what this is all about. We're just going to create our abundance with our energies. We're going to manifest, be creators. We're going to connect. I want to thank you guys for joining me here today. I will also link a little bit of information about the micromoon if you want to do it. And I look forward to seeing you again here at School for the Fool. You guys take care. Until next time.